Hey, it's Seth, your mortgage strategist, helping you get more deals to the finish line. Quick mortgage and real estate market update for today. There are a few encouraging things that happened this last week and data that has come out both on the housing side and the rate side. First, on the housing side, we are seeing that it continues to be more resilient in terms of values than a lot of people are expecting. Existing home sales actually increased this last month at 1.75%, while inventory is now up roughly 16% from a year ago. So there's more activity in terms of more houses being sold, but there's also more houses coming to the market. That means that buyers potentially have some more choices. And in many of these markets, there might actually be a little bit more wiggle room for some of that negotiating leverage. At the same time, the home prices are actually still holding up on a national basis. The median existing home price nationally is around $434,000. That's actually up 2% year over year. And homes that are selling on average, again, nationally, are on the market for only 29 days. So still a very strong market, depending on what market we're looking at specifically. So even with those higher rates, more inventory, we're not seeing that broad collapse in values that some are calling for or saying. And on the mortgage side, we did get another encouraging inflation report today. The headline inflation rose just 0.1% for the month. So that moves our core inflation number actually down from 2.6 to 2.5 year over year. And this is great news for interest rates. The shelter component of that, one of the biggest places in the report, was also relatively tame. So this is actually the lowest inflation rating since February of 2021. This all matters because this cooling inflation report combined with softer employment data gives the Fed a little bit more flexibility and could potentially help move these mortgage interest rates lower in the future. With that news, we did see the mortgage rates actually come down week over week, so we're already seeing that improvement, and the message for buyers is clear right now. There's more inventory, which potentially gives some better negotiation opportunity. There's still resilient home prices. The values of real estate aren't imploding, and there's potentially a better rate environment ahead. You can never time the market perfect, but with the right strategy, now could be a great time to get into this market. As always, if you have a buyer that you want to run those scenarios through or run numbers with, send them my way. Love to chat through all of their options.